Well, now I feel like I have to leave the... because I can't just start it like a normal human being would start the opening of a video. That doesn't make any goddamn sense. What am I? Logical? Hey, hi-ho, and howdy everyone. My name is Shannon L, and this is a red screen with a little bit of white in it. Alas, no blue. I don't have a bit for that. I guess now that I think about it, the bit could have been... Because, like, I was trying to find out, like, I guess we're missing black, because something that is blue, but I couldn't find out what the blue thing would be, and... So what if we instead started the video here instead of whatever the fuck I was just talking about? Because it wasn't good. Hey, hi-ho, and howdy everyone. My name is Shannon L, and welcome to another episode of Shannon just rambles on about utter goddamn nonsense for no reason. But in this case, the reason is Nintendo. Yeah, so, hey, guys, it's me again, and we're here to do a little bit more of that sweet Nin. And then I don't have, like, a piece of bread to be like, dough. Nintendo. It's fucking Nintendo Direct. What do you want from me, dude? I don't know what I'm doing. My brain's fried. I watched, I've watched the fucking second episode of Evolutions about 47 times. For anyone who's wondering quickly before we talk about actual Nintendo stuff. I mean, Pokemon's Nintendo stuff. What the fuck am I talking about? Before I talk about this Nintendo stuff, yes, fun fact, the second episode of Pokemon Evolutions is the only episode of the series you're going to get, except for probably the Gen 3 episode as well, because I'm a human train wreck and a failure, and I messed up the previous two. And deleted one of them. So it wasn't great. But yeah, so there will be no episode 1 or the trailer for that. So instead, we're just going to do episode 2, and maybe episode 3, but it's very possible I'll just leave the rest of the series there, because episode 2 was the one I wanted to see anyway, and it is phenomenal. It is maybe my favorite piece of Pokemon animation, period. There is literally only one thing wrong with it, and it's the fact that it's not an hour and a half long. Correction, 2 hours long. It's 8 minutes, but goddamn, that's some good 8 minutes. Anyway, that aside, the other thing clearly is happening today is, of course, a Nintendo Direct. That's right, it is 9 September. Do you remember something September? What? The 9th of November. Was that what the date was in the thing with the stuff with the Hugo Weaving? Anyway, point is September 23rd, Nintendo Direct. Roughly 40 minutes. Tune in for this No, read it right. Tune in for a Nintendo Direct livestream featuring roughly 40 minutes of information focused mainly on Nintendo Switch games launching this winter. Period. Or full stop. If you're British. It would be a full stop over there. I don't know. Honestly, it's a more tedious way of describing it, but all things considered, it's... That word... Period's not a very pleasant word. It's been ruined. By periods at school. That's what I'm saying. Like, the different... like, usually there's like 7 or so. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, what were you thinking? Anyway, yeah, I don't know. Nintendo! What the fuck am I doing here? Number 1, I like Nintendo stuff. Duh. I've done Nintendo Directs before. Duh. 3, I'm mainly in it looking for Pokemon. Of course I am. Pokemon's favorite series is the one thing I'm always looking for these. Obviously no guarantee that they will show up there, but I mean, focused mainly on Nintendo Switch games launching this winter. Period, end or full stop. I mean, we have 2 Pokemon games, 2 mainline Pokemon games coming out this winter. So I would be surprised if they didn't at least go like, hey, Pokemon, and then walk out the door. Just like, hey, you guys like Pokemon? Cool, amazing, fantastic, it's coming. Just fucking patience. But if there is anything new, I would love to see it. Whether that be, of course, BDSP or Legends, I am being attacked by my nose. Yeah, regardless of which one it does end up being, if any, I'm going to be into it. Hopefully we get a little bit of both. Maybe we get more as well. I don't know. We shall have to wait and see. But if we can get more, that would definitely be dope. As for what else we'd see, again, I'm not really jonesing for anything in particular. Obviously, there's always going to be things that I do want to see. Like, I like Fire Emblem. I'd take more Fire Emblem something. Mario's cool. I don't really play Mario, but Mario's cool, I guess. I don't really play any of the big, like, party games, like Card or Party, which is, you'd be surprised if that wasn't in the party games category, considering it doesn't have party in the title. I feel like we're not gonna get anything. Do we get anything for Breath of the Wild 2, do you think? See, I mean, again, that's me putting too much focus on the mainly thing, because mainly means it could be all of it, or it could be not, like 55% of it. So I don't know. It would be cool to get more Breath of the Wild 2 stuff, but I'm not so sure. I don't know. I don't know shit about Zelda. That's the only fucking game I've played, and it's very enjoyable. Mostly because it's not very Zelda-y, but it's a very fun game. Point is, just make Zelda the playable character. Jesus Christ. It's been 1,000 years, Nintendo. Get with the program. No one gives a shit about Link. Unless he's dressed to impress me in the desert. Anyway. What do you want from me? Point is, that's all stuff. I'm not really into Splatoon or anything like that. Metroid doesn't particularly interest me. So, yeah. I'm mainly looking for Pokemon, but we'll see what we see, you know. Pokemon, Fire Emblem, those would be my two go-tos. And a dash of anything Breath of the Wild, I guess I would be into as well. I don't know. Maybe there's also just cool side stuff that gets tossed in there too. Indie games. Stuff you ain't seen yet. I don't know. I also started this too early too, because now we have to sit here for like 7 minutes and just try and figure something out. It's fine. I'll put a timestamp. You'll know what's going on. So I guess in the meantime, I do want to keep squeeing about that Pokemon Evolutions episode because it was really fucking good. It was really great. If you like Pokemon, I highly recommend checking it out. Especially if you like me, like Gen 7 is my favorite generation of Pokemon. Lillie is my favorite character in Pokemon. Alola is my favorite region in Pokemon. Lusamine is my favorite villain in Pokemon. Necrozma's a dick. It was really, really, really fucking good. Again, the only complaint I have is I really wish it was longer. Like a lot longer. But that's the issue with every single one of the Pokemon miniseries is like, that was amazing. Can I have like 6 hours of that? 7 if you're feeling frisky. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I do want it. That's all I know. As for things I would like to see if we did get new Pokemon stuff as well, I got no fucking clue. Megas, there we go. Megas and BDSP. There's one. Just show me Cynthia and just like glance at her wrist and see a Mega Stone or Mega Bracelet. That's all I want to see. Give me that. You do that, I'll buy 4 copies. That's not true. I'm broke as fuck. I'm not gonna be able to barely be able to afford one. But I'm gonna do it anyway because I'm a goddamn real one. You can't stop me. My medical bills might, but I only have one left, so it's okay. Next week is gonna be tight, is all I'm saying. And not fun tight. We'll be tight. My birthday is also like right there too. It's on the 4th. I forget that all the time. The amount of I've legitimately forgotten my birthday many a time. Have you ever done that? Are you at that point yet? I don't know how many of you are older than me, how many of you are younger. There not be got any damn children here. I realize I'm watching Nintendo Direct talking about how much I want to see Pokemon. I don't give a fuck. A grown-ass man, quarter-century boy. In 10, 11 days. 12 days? Something like that. I don't know how many goddamn days are in September. Dude, I'm all over the place. My brain's fried. The pressure in my head is all fucked up, apparently, for some reason. I don't know what that's about. Got the fucking bends, I guess, from just my pure hype watching the fucking Pokemon thing. Started up Unite. First time in a minute. I enjoyed a little bit of that. My internet's so bad I can't play it consistently like I would like to. But a lot of the updates and stuff since the mobile version, the update came to Switch as well and all that. Like I like it. I like the UI changes and stuff. Venusaur scares me. So there's that. They've continued to not really do anything to fucking change Gardevoir, so I'm both happy and sad about that, because you could make her more overpowered, or you could just not debuff her, which has also been the case. So that's cool. More not doing things that would hurt my feelings. I haven't got to play with Wigglytuff again yet since anything, but I would imagine it's still doing pretty good. Which is good, because it was terrible before. And it hurts me, because Wigglytuff is one of my favorite Pokemon. It's so fluffy and cute. Cute, fluffy balloon rabbit baby. It's adorable. Love Wigglytuff here. What's your favorite Pokemon? This is a Nintendo Direct. You can probably answer that. I don't give a shit if you only play Mario. Fuck you. What's Mario's favorite Pokemon? You tell me that. I guess there was the other thing I suppose probably very likely that we would get whatever the last character I think it is for Smash Ultimate. Still a little behind on that. Getting any, there's probably a couple characters in there that I would like to scoop up that I haven't gotten around to yet. That being said, I'm not a big fighting game guy, and I enjoyed my time with it, and I still would like to play a little bit more here and there. The little more consistently, just randomly throughout, but this is not really my sort of thing. That being said, currently Lucina main 100%. I don't know why. I mean, I know why. It's because of Lucina, and Lucina's dope. Despite the fact I've never played Awakening. Own it. Haven't played it yet. Genius. Still haven't fucking finished 3 Houses yet either. Even though I said I was going to just not finish it on the channel and finish it on my own time so I could just actually finish the game, and then I haven't done it yet. Yet I consistently always have it on my person, because I always have it, even when I'm going to work, I have it in my little case, so I'm it's always there. I could do it at any time. But I'm scared. Because the game is mean. Because there's way too many amazing people to marry in that game. And yes, I realize the fucking relationship aspect is not that serious in this one. I don't care. It matters to me, damn it. Because it's a problem. Because there's 10 different characters that are absolute wife material. Bad. Danger. Problematic. Dear God, Nintendo, save me from myself. You say 1 minute, I don't believe you. Help me. Help me. Is there anything else? Again, the only other thing I'm pretty particularly looking for would be fucking Pokemon spin-offs, I guess. But any other, I feel like we're gonna get more Pokemon stuff in a Pokemon Presents. That being said, I'm still gonna try it. Damn it, we're here. Internet, do not be a bastard. That's all I ask. Be a real one for me this day. September 23rd, 2021. This is Smash stuff. Definitely. This is the kind of tone they would go for. Oh shit. That's a Wrathy boy. That's what that is. Maybe it's not. Dragons. How did Rise turn out? I didn't get to play that. I just looks like a big pissed off dragon. When I played World was my first Monster Hunter game, and I enjoyed it quite a bit. Sunbreak. Well, now I gotta go talk to Dan about what he knows about this magical dragon creature that exists there, because he is the Monster Hunter boy. Fucking loves that series. That's his jam. Massive expansion. Massive explosion. I'm sorry, I Pokemon on the brain. Hi, sir. How you doing?
Hello, everyone.
Yahoy. Nice to
I'll be
meet you.
your guide for today's
Can I
Nintendo
call you
Direct.
Yosh? It's probably
What you just
offensive,
saw
but I'm gonna
was
do
the
it
first
anyway.
trailer for Monster Hunter Rise.
That's how I refer to Yoshino
The massive
in-
expansion for
that's-
Monster
that's the
Hunter
Yosh.
Rise. Our friends at Capcom are working on many new
This
elements that will
weird
enhance
little
the
anteater
experience
looking
for players
freak
of
bastard.
Monster Hunter Rise, including new stories, locales, monsters, and, although not touched on in the trailer, new hunting actions and quest rank.
Right on.
Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak is
Yeah.
scheduled to release.
Man, it
as
looks
paid
fun. I would like
DLC
to
in
pick that up
summer
at some point. Again,
2022.
when I'm not broke as shit and
Please
don't
stay
have
tuned
other
for more information in the
game
future.
priorities.
All right, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Let me know. Tell me how it really do. Show it to me. Put it in my face.
Or at night.
Party? It must be Mario Kart.
In the Mario
Calm down,
Party
sir.
Superstars game.
Who is this
Along
man
with
who
Space
always
Lane's
does the
birthday
announcements?
cake, several other boards
He's
make their
always
return.
living his best
Take a
life. I
stroll
don't know who
around
this
Woody
man
Woods,
is,
but watch out
but
for
he
those
sounds like he's
Monty
having a great
moles.
time.
They'll change
Nice
the
to meet
board's
you, sir.
direction
My name's
when you
Shannon.
least expect it.
I'd love to meet you.
Travel between two islands and Yoshi's tropical island. Toadette's got the star, but she might swap places with Bowser at the last second.
Did we
Party
just
day
murder
and night
Toadette?
in
Jesus.
That
That's so
King Boo
sad. I love
statue is
Toadette.
harmless during the day, but at night, it'll swipe stars from unsuspecting players.
What a
Break some
sneaky
boards,
bitch.
Head to Mount Minigames and play in minigame-only courses. Compete against players worldwide for the longest win streak in survival. Or work together
Interesting.
in the cooperative multiplayer tag match.
Again, I have
Minigames
never
have
played a
7
Mario Party
courses
game in my
available.
life, but I've watched quite a few
All
like people
boards and minigames
games
support
and
online
stuff,
play.
but
So invite family, friends, and frenemies, and get ready for the party of a lifetime. Mario Party Superstars launches on
October
the Nintendo Switch system
29th.
October 29th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A new RPG is in the cards.
oh my goodness.
Welcome to Voice of Cards.
Hi. Are you the card voiceman? A reckless young man who fancies himself a hero yet cares only for the reward. His traveling companion, a quiet monster. It's a very adorable little monster. And a proud witch, her hatred for dragon
At the
all-consuming.
Queen's behest, you'll set
She's
off
cute.
on a fantastical journey to slay a fearsome dragon for honor and fortune. Everything in this realm is represented as cards, from the protagonists
Huh.
to shops, towns, and environments. In this fresh take on tabletop RPGs, you'll square off in turn-based
I like the
card
music.
battles where your skills and a little bit of luck will determine the victor.
I'm intrigued. I don't think it's super visually interesting. Like, the overworld doesn't seem super visually interesting, which is a little bit of a shame.
A spellbinding experience from the creative minds of Yoko Taro and Yosuke Saito
That's-
is about to unfold.
That's, Yokotaro, that's fucking the Nier dude, right? Am I crazy?
Voice of Cards, The Isle Dragon Roars launches
Which would
on
explain
Nintendo
kind
Switch
of
October
the
28th.
music and the Square
Pre-orders and a
Enix.
free demo will be available today on Nintendo.
I'm kind of intrigued, though. I'm kind of interested. It looks interesting.
Become a
I'd like-
hero.
I'd like
or an
to see
absolute
more.
Disaster of a human being.
I don't fucking need a video game to help me do that.
You awaken in a hotel room in the city of Revachol, devoid of your memories.
Isn't that,
Soon,
fuck, I can't
you learn
remember what
that
the-
you're a
Disco
detective
Elysium,
get
yeah,
entangled
okay.
In a strange murder case in the
I've seen,
groundbreaking
like,
role-playing adventure
30
Disco
minutes of
Elysium,
this game.
The Final Cut.
But I know people love it.
People and uncover
It's
clues. Internal dialogue
highly regarded as quite good.
To investigate, you'll need the help of the 24 skills living within
Go
you.
fuck yourself.
Your behaviors and available choices.
You
will
think
change
I won't
depending
put
on
this
how you
down to
develop these
144p if I have to? You think I won't? I ain't no bit. Please do go, though, at some point.
How you develop these
This video's gonna get really
directly
weird.
impacting how the story progresses.
At least it's talking about a game that's existed for a while. You bitch. I will eat you.
What sort of detective will you become? Disco Elysium.
The kind
Final
whose
Cut
fucking
launches digitally
internet is
on Nintendo
terrible.
Switch October 12th. The physical version of the game will launch early 2022. Pre-orders for the digital version begin today on Nintendo eShop. Uncover more stories in Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
I still haven't gotten it yet. I want to. Stop rubbing it in my fucking face. I'll get there. I want it. But I'm sad and poor. I do want it, though. Again, it looks like a lot of fun. This is bullshit. Shenanigans, most like... Sweet Bean! Other Sweet Bean!
And about that courageous friend of yours, it seems I owe him as well.
The King of Hyrule must not fall!
You know,
Beware the power of Elizabeth Maxwell, for her voice is a terrifying, triumphant... It's good, is what I was trying to say. It was the point I was trying to get. I don't know what all is going on, but I bet you it's an age of calamity if I'd ever describe it as one. Squad.
Take that! Clicks!
Time for the show. Oh yeah.
They're just living their best life. I shouldn't judge, but I will a little bit.
Ready, set,
It's the Chocobo.
go!
I love
Start your
Chocobos.
engines and get set for a new racing experience. Race is
don't
familiar
really like
with fantasy
racing.
characters like Chocobo and
That is
Gilgamesh
very-
to be the first
very
to cross
cute,
the finish
though.
line.
Dan will also lose his mind about that.
Edge out the competition by using drift boost to cut corners. Magical stones called magicites are contained inside items. Collect these throughout courses to cast magic like fire and arrow to blast away
So it is
opponents.
very much
Acquire
just
magicites
Mario
with the
Kart,
same element to cast even more powerful spells.
but Final Fantasy. I'm here for it. No one try and take that goddamn Chocobo from me,
Use it
though.
at
That
the
would
right
be...
time to turn the tables. Engine customization options will
that'd
be
be my
available,
jam.
as well as local and online multiplayer. Up to 64 players can compete in a
I love
style
this
tournament to
fucking
determine
goddamn
the racing
resolution.
champion.
Thankfully, you've all seen it. It doesn't matter to y'all.
Races
And I'm not
exclusively
that
on
bummed about
Nintendo Switch
I don't really
next
care
year.
that much. That being said, boy, it's not helpful when you're trying to register what's happening on screen.
Before we show you our next video,
Oh my
we have
goodness.
some
What you...
news about the last fighter for the Super
Do
Mr.
it.
Sakurai, the game's director, will reveal this fighter in the final Mr. Sakurai Presents video.
Oh,
on
not
October
yet.
5th.
The day after my birthday. You were so
Also
close,
show you how to
Sakurai.
use this fighter,
So
please look
close.
forward to it.
Also, it's totally gonna
It's
be
been
my
about 3
favorite
years
character
since the game was
from.
released. This will be the last presentation about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I hope you'll check it
It's
out.
been 3 years?
Next, please take a look at this.
What the fuck? What is time? It's not even a thing. What is this? Burbs. Hi, Burbs. Tweet, tweet. Motherfucker. Damn, Dying Light really changed a lot for the sequel. is a beach. Life's a beach, you know what I'm saying? Oh, look it, it's the little gummy boy. Boy? Kirby's a boy, right? That is a lad. Does maybe Kirby is its own thing. Kirby's adorable is what it is. I have never played a Kirby game. I think still cute as shit though. Look at him. Floppy little pudding baby. It's very cute. Are those supposed to be your enemies? Because they're... I would physically be... I would hate myself on a spiritual level if I ever hurt something that... those adorable little puppy creatures. Especially if their only attack is just, like, gently run in your direction and then never chain. They are! Oh, no! I could never play this game. Oh, crocodile's big-ass head. Deloo! He's got the stabby now. That's what you should do. Breath of the Wild 2, don't even do Zelda as the main character. Just bring Kirby in, dressed in Link's hat. I wouldn't fuck with the canon too much. It's a big-ass monkey. And or ape. Probably the latter. Why, he looks cute. And I've never played Kirby games. They look adorable. I'm sure they're a lot of fun.
That was the trailer for Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
It did appear to be so.
In this new game, you can freely move around in 3D areas using familiar Kirby moves. The setting
my favorite
also
Kirby
appears to
move.
be mysterious, filled with abandoned structures from a past civilization. What lies in store for Kirby? The game is scheduled to release in spring 2022.
Who knew they'd put Kirby in The Last of Us
We hope
3?
you look forward to
Wild.
Kirby's new adventure.
It's a crossover I didn't expect, but I'm here for it.
We have this to show you. Please take a look.
Put it in my eyeballs. Good owl boy. I have not played this in so long. I really need to. Le Roost. All of my animal friends are going to be so upset with me. Aurora is the one I feel I've let down the most, though. She's so adorable. Oh, so far, like, half of the fucking announcements have been announcements of other announcements.
2020, the Animal Crossing New Horizons game has been enjoyed by many players around
But
the
right
world.
on, though.
New free content will arrive in November.
Gotta enjoy that.
In
I really
preparation
should
for
play
its
that again.
release,
I have
we will be airing
not.
an Animal Crossing New
know
Horizons
good well.
Direct in October. In it, we'll
In
go over the
October.
content in more detail.
Ow, my foot.
Please be on the lookout for the air
At this
dates
point,
for
I'm not
content.
expecting them to show Pokemon. I'm expecting them to show the announcement of a Pokemon Presents.
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Give it to me. Hit me with it.
Games, one game update, and lots of fun.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah?
More free content is coming to the Mario Golf Super Rush game. Koopa Troopa enters the fairway as a playable character.
You weird turtle bastard.
Dish out tricky shots and dashes to mess with the competition. Ninja will also be playable.
That's not a thing.
Take
You've just
advantage of
made that
Ninja's
up. That's
blinding
not a
speed to
character.
outpace opponents. Two
This
courses
is
are
a
also
fiction
being
you've
added.
gone and done for me.
These additions will come swinging in as a free software update later today.
Right on. Nice. I haven't played it, but I do know
What's
people
this?
will enjoy it.
An invitation. You're invited to live
Sir
in a magical
Mickaroo.
world with Mickey Mouse and dozens of Disney characters. Spend time with Disney friends. Craft your own whimsical costumes and furniture, and explore delightful Disney-themed worlds. All downloadable content from the original Nintendo 3DS version is included.
I don't know what this song
Choose
is,
the
so I'm
Magical
just
World
singing
2
random
Enchanted
bullshit.
Edition soars onto Nintendo Switch
I don't know
this
if it's
holiday.
I don't know if it's from something.
A beloved Star Wars game is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Dude, you have no fucking
Log on to capture
idea
planets and join
how much I
forces with
wanted to
Jedi,
fucking scream on
Droids,
camera
and
about the
outcasts
fact that
in this
the
blend of
fucking...
action, role-playing,
When my fucking... I heard Jennifer Hale's voice and I saw that fucking silhouette and I'm like, it's fucking... I know who that is!
Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic.
God, it's such a good game. I'm so excited for the remake. But even if the remake sucks, I don't even care. Because the original's still fucking fantastic. Speaking of that game, I really would like to get that as well. That looks like a lot of fun. The first one's a lot of fun. Second one looks like more of that. Zambos.
Dying Light 2, Stay Human. You'll need to master both parkour and tactical combat
Parkour.
to survive in this
Dropkick.
brutal open-world action RPG. Explore alone, or with up to 3 other players in online co-op. As you
I am
uncover
actually
the
really,
dark
really looking forward to this. This is one of the big
power
ones.
during the
One of the big ones that isn't Pokemon
under the
that I'm
layers
looking
of the
forward to.
infected at night.
It's like
Your
this,
decisions will shape the story. but
Jurassic
you'll also
World
have to
Evolution 2,
no matter where your actions lead you, there's
Halo
one
Infinite.
thing you must always remember. Stay human.
and I guess now,
While you're at
again,
it, take the prequel on the
fucking
go in Dying
Knights of the
Light
Old Republic
Platinum
remake.
Edition. Scavenge for supplies, craft weapons, and face hordes of the infected in a post-apocalyptic open world. Dying Light 2 Stay Human Cloud version launches on Nintendo Switch February 4th, 2022. A free demo
February
will
4th.
also launch the same day.
I thought it was
on
earlier
Nintendo
than that, but it
eShop.
looks like they must have pushed it back,
Dying
because I
Light
saw that
Platinum Edition
earlier as well.
comes to Nintendo Switch October 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
To Dizzle. To death.
Utility, morality, or liberty. In
this
Triangle
is.
Strategy, a fiery
Right,
chronicle
this
of
is
war
that
and
one that they
strategy
showed
in
off that
2D.
one time. That I thought looked really cool.
Your actions will lead you through a riveting story. That changes
Right, I
based
wanna
on the
see
decisions
more.
you
I wanna check
make.
this
In
one
the
out.
end, where will your conviction guide you?
You have gone to the one place I cannot follow.
In
Yeah,
response
you
to the survey
stupid
about terror released in
motherfucker.
February of this
Oh,
year,
I totally forgot there was a
game has been
demo. Never
fine-tuned
played it.
With a focus on elements that received lots of feedback.
Well, that's
These
good.
include adjustments to the difficulty, improvements to
Nice.
on-screen visuals, camera angle controls. the
Was that not
ability
a
to
thing?
Review previous dialogue,
Definitely a good thing to have.
and streamlined game flow and loading times.
Nice.
More details.
Again,
are
it
now
looks really fun.
available
I
on
totally
Nintendo.com.
forgot there was a demo. Didn't play it, but I would like to try it out. If
Triangle
anyone
Strategy
tried it out,
will
I'd love
launch
to hear
on Nintendo Switch March
what you guys
4th,
thought of it.
2022. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
To Dizzle once more mizzle. What? I should stop saying words. Alright, this. They got asthma. That's what. Samus has asthma now. That's what it is.
You are faced with overwhelming power. Your highest priority should be simply to survive.
Again, I'm not a Metroid guy, but looks interesting. People are mighty excited for it. And then
There
she
may be
died.
a very small opportunity to escape. Don't let your guard down.
She's speed. What are you? You big weird bastard. All I know is this one robot and or 7 robots really does not like is not a fan.
Samus Aran, the most powerful bounty hunter in the galaxy.
Is it Aran?
embarks on a new mission to the uncharted planet ZDR. Her objective?
Has that always been canon?
Confirm whether
Do
the
I look a
deadly
fool?
X-parasite still exists, and figure out why the Emmy research robots in search of it have mysteriously gone dark.
Looks like a job for
That planet ZDR is divided into multiple environments, each with its own elements
interesting.
and organisms. Remnants of the mighty Chozo civilization are also scattered throughout.
Chozos, more like
Evidence that
bozos.
Chozo may have once called the planet their home. Visit Metroid.nintendo.com to read Metroid Dread Report Volume 8 for a detailed account of the terrain and life
see the
forms
first
you may encounter
7
in the
volumes.
Metroid Dread game. Be sure to view the other Metroid Dread reports there as well. You'll want to prepare yourself for the dangers that lie ahead.
Man, you are popping off too hard. I know I was giving this man props, but
Are available now on Nintendo eShop.
going way too goddamn hard in this when you start breaking the fourth wall.
that?
Now I feel personally
Up next,
attacked
we
and
have
scared.
news about Nintendo Switch Online. Many people
Okay.
have been using Nintendo Switch Online since it launched in September 2018.
I've been using it.
In addition to the current
Pokemon.
membership, we'll be adding a new membership plan.
Gotta get knocked back out
Part
of.
of this new plan's
Actually, I'm pretty
content,
sure I'm still back in Pokeball rank now. Fuck.
you'll be able to play a
I don't
collection
do
of Nintendo 64
good in
games.
legendary
The Nintendo
environments in
64
VGC.
system launched 25 years ago. I think this system gave many players their first 3D gaming experiences, as well as
There's a lot of
intense
classics.
four-player multiplayer action. With Nintendo Switch, up to 4 people can play select Nintendo 64 games locally or online.
Also, one thing I
this
will
new
say is,
membership plan,
nice
in
that they
addition
have
to the Nintendo 64 games.
Mario 64 on there, considering their weird, insane fucking
You can play
release
a collection of games
thing
on
for
Sega's
the
Genesis system.
Mario Superstars or whatever.
This means you'll be able to play these
I mean, I
classic
have.
games
It's
whenever
good,
and
but-
wherever you'd like.
It's utterly bizarre.
The new plan will include all elements of the base Nintendo Switch Online membership, as well as the ability to play the included Nintendo 64 and Genesis games. This is Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack.
Interesting.
This new membership plan will be added in
I
later
don't intend to get it. I do not require the access to those games. Unless there's the stadium games. If there's the Pokemon Stadium games in there, you cannot
Also,
stop me.
Those who have an existing membership plan can change
Flat
over
out.
to the new plan. We'll share more.
looks like that's gonna
details
fall
about
over.
this new
Point is,
membership plan at a later time.
I have to
including
see,
the
because
exact
if
release
they
date
didn't
and
show them, but
pricing
if that was the case,
For now, however,
I would
we'd
absolutely
like to
get
announce
it.
the games that will be available when it launches. You'll be able to play the Nintendo 64
No.
games shown here, as well as these Genesis games.
not getting another cent from me,
We'll also
Nintendo.
continue
Except for
adding
again
more
the
Nintendo
$120 I'm
64
gonna pay you
games
for the
such as
Pokemon.
Legend of Zelda: Majora's Mask, and
But other than that,
as well as other Nintendo 64 and Genesis games going forward.
they are putting Snap on there. Just amazing. Oh, God, I want new
Furthermore,
Snap
we
too.
prepared Nintendo 64 and Genesis controllers to ensure the games can be played with the same style controls from their original releases. Both
What
can
in
be
God's
used
name is that
wirelessly.
Genesis controller? What were you?
These
What were
controllers
you
will be available
thinking
for
back then?
purchase by any Nintendo Switch Online member.
What in God's name is wrong with you?
We hope you'll look forward to this new membership plan. Nintendo Switch Online
Some sort of
plus expansion pack.
alien communication device.
Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Hit me with some more.
There's plenty to play in these collections. Cyberpunk meets fantasy in this 3-game collection of cult classic RPGs. As a Shadowrunner mercenary, you'll explore a dystopian future where magic has reawakened.
I'm
and
familiar
fantasy
with the
creatures have
name.
come back to life.
A little bit, but I
Immersive
don't
branching
really
narratives.
know anything about the games.
Skill-based character growth.
I did not know they were a mix of
Gripping
like science
turn-based
fantasy.
tactical
I didn't
combat
know that.
await in Shadowrun Trilogy, launching on Nintendo Switch next year. The perpetual struggle against Count Dracula continues. Castlevania
What a
Advance
dick,
Collection
Drac.
brings together 4 classic
Yeah.
Castlevania games with deathly beautiful graphics and hauntingly epic music. the
Is there a
rewind.
giant robot in one of
And
these?
button mapping features will also ramp up your fight against evil.
Button
All
mapping is
regional
cool.
versions
There
of
should be
each
more
game,
of those.
as well as a gallery mode with never before seen
How every
artwork are
console
included.
game doesn't have button
Castlevania
mapping in
Advance
it is
Collection launches
beyond
on
me.
Nintendo Switch
It's
later
2021.
today.
You can do it.
And
I believe
Almighty
in you.
Classic returns.
I don't know what this is.
The classic Super NES game ActRaiser returns on Nintendo Switch, now remastered in HD. As the Lord of Light and Almighty God, only you can save mankind from the forces of Tanzra, the Lord of Dark.
Damn.
You'll wage war in 2 phases. First, strike down monsters in the side-scrolling action phase to liberate the lands from the grasp of evil. Master swordsmanship and magic to vanquish all who
I
stand
have
in your
never
path.
ever heard of this game in my
Then,
entire life.
cultivate the lands you've liberated in the world-building creation phase.
Oh shit. Well,
It's
now
up
I'm
to you to
invested.
decide which structures will be destroyed to make way for new
Fuck
ones,
the 2D
creating a
side
flourishing
scroll.
civilization.
I can strike them down with a furious vengeance and a righteous anger.
Power will increase, giving you an edge in both phases. Alternate
This
between the original
side-scroller
and
shit outta here.
versions of the beloved soundtrack. and
Tell me I can
enjoy
play
brand
Final
new
or
music.
fucking Fantasy
New
Sim
stages
City out
and
here.
new boss battles also await. ActRaiser Renaissance descends onto Nintendo Switch later today.
I know. There's someone out there who's quite
New
invested.
chapter is about to
Ooh.
unfold.
Is it, yeah. I've not seen a ton of what's up, Toby? How you doing? I assume that's you just being a freak. Gotta love him. I haven't seen much on 2 yet. I know it, like, literally just came out. But, I haven't watched anyone play it. Because I don't have an abundance of interest to play the, like, Undertale Deltarune games, but they're really, really fucking fun to watch. They've abducted the cute deer girl who I thought was cute in Pixel 4. Don't judge me. I'm not a furry, except for when I am. Right on. I was wondering if that was coming its way. Just got a quick collection of shit, I'm guessing. Hot Wheels. It's like I'm 5 again. Play more of that. A little bit on like the preview or whatever the hell on Xbox at one point, but I don't know how much that game has changed since then. Pac-Man, never heard of it. Xevious though, classic. I want to try the Rune Factory games, but I've never gotten around to those. I've heard they're good, but I've never tried
How's
them.
everything? There are
I
still
mean, I'm
a few
enjoying
more
it. There's
announcements
not an
in
abundance
today's
that's
Nintendo
for
Direct.
me, but that's what we're waiting to see.
Miyamoto-san. What
What's up,
brings
my
you
guy?
in?
I wanted
How
to
the
make
heck
an
you doing?
announcement, so I was hoping I could step in.
Oh, of course.
Hi everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
I've heard of this man
We
before.
previously announced that I have been working
Call me
with
crazy.
the Hollywood movie studio Illumination and its CEO and producer Chris Meledandri-san, who are known for movies like Despicable Me and Sing.
I was not
and
aware
making
of this.
A full-length animated Mario movie.
I was gonna say, are you making? I feel like I did hear about that
Today,
at one
I
point,
want
but
to
I had no
announce its
memory of it.
theatrical release timing. Ta-da!
Oh, right on.
The movie will be released
I'd be
in
curious to see
theaters
how
on
that.
holiday
I like
2022.
Illumination's art. Like, I'm not
The
a
release
huge
date for North
Illumination fan or
America is on
anything, but
December
like,
21st, and we'll be announcing release dates
and
for
the
Japan,
movies
Europe,
are put
and
together
other
well.
regions at a later time.
I'd be curious to see.
It'll be
I
a
feel
lot
like
longer
their
until we
style
can
would
share
really
a glimpse
fit
of Mario in
the
action on
Mario
big
style.
screen. But today,
So there's
I also
that.
wanted to reveal our key cast members who will be voicing Mario
Ooh,
and his friends
voice
in the movie.
actors. What you got?
First, of course, is Mario.
That was not what I
who will be
expected.
played by Chris Pratt. He's so cool.
That is not what I was expecting.
Please look forward to Mario as performed by the very talented
I'm
Chris-san.
very intrigued to hear that now.
Next, Princess Peach will be played by Anya
I know that.
Taylor-Joy.
I know that name, but I
can't
don't
wait
know
to
who
see
that
very
is.
Spirited Princess Peach.
I've heard that name before, but I don't know. Ma'am, I don't. I'm sorry.
Mario's little brother Luigi will be played by Charlie Day. I'm excited for you to see this.
I'm really here for that, actually. I actually love the idea.
Will be played by the one and only Jack.
I'm really intrigued by this movie now. That's weird. That's so weird bunch of people.
The comedian
That's
Keegan-Michael
amazing.
Key will be playing Toad.
I know we're here to talk about video games, but I'm weirdly really interested in this movie
Even
now.
though this is a Mario movie, Donkey Kong will also be making an appearance. He will be played by Seth Rogen. I'm eager for you to see a humorous Donkey Kong by Seth's son.
I'm intrigued to see that
And
too.
of course, Charles Martinet.
I was
who
gonna.
has voiced Mario and many more Nintendo
I
characters in our
was
games
wondering
over the years.
whatever
He's
was gonna
also
happen with that.
involved. And will
I'm
be
glad that
appearing
you're-
in surprise cameos in the movie.
I'm glad that you're keeping him around in some capacity. That's very
We also
important.
have more incredible talent joining the film to play some of our other beloved characters. That is all I can share with you today about
Why
the
do
Mario
I?
movie.
Why do I know
This
Kevin
is a
Michael
very
Richardson?
collaborative project between Illumination.
I didn't
and
immediately
Nintendo.
recognize him,
We've
but I
all
know
been
that
coming up
name.
with all sorts of ideas, and I myself am enjoying a creative process that is a little bit different.
That is
from making
really
movies.
weird, but I'm
It
kind
may be a
of
while
really
until
into
we can
it.
share more
Just because
updates,
that
but I
sounds
hope you'll look forward to it.
strange.
Back to you.
I'm here for it. I'm
Please look
weirdly
forward to
into it.
Mario's adventure jumping into the world of motion pictures.
I guess I am. Also, be careful about
to show you
talking about motion pictures in Mario, because this is not the first time this has happened. Babe, oh no, no, it's Squidlands. Goo. I have no idea what's going on. I don't understand this game. I do, but I don't understand this game. So is the point to go around and cover as much of the ground as possible? Like there's tons of different like mini games and different games where like that's the whole idea. Like you cover as much ground and someone can come in and clean it up. That's the idea, right? And then whoever has the most at the end wins. Is there no like fucking kill death ratio and what is this? I'm concerned. I have no idea what's happening. This trailer's a fever dream. It doesn't help that I'm watching it in lower resolution. Am I crazy in thinking I was right about the thing I said the first time when they announced Splatoon 3? Is there like a campaign? Is there a fucking story mode thing? I don't know.
Hello, everyone.
Can I help you,
I'm
sir?
A researcher from the Squid Research Lab. I've
Okay.
been meticulously studying the mysterious squids
This is-
that can transform into humanoid form. What you just saw
Not what I
was
was
the
expecting.
latest research footage from Splatoon 3.
Okay.
Allow me to share a bit of what we know so far.
Lay it on me, because I'm
Splatoon 3 takes place
Splatoon
in
illiterate.
Splitsville. It's known as the city of
Good
Chaos.
branding.
Centered around
It looks rather
Splatsville
chaotic.
Are the Splatlands, a place long inhabited by
See again?
advanced sea creatures such
Good
as
on branding.
squids and octopuses. Buildings spanning several generations are crammed.
It does
into
look
the city.
like the other games don't have that, right?
Distinctive culture.
It's one of the reasons I
Using
never
Splatlands,
looked into it
turf
because it
war appears
seemed to just be a
popular activity.
just
Its
a
basic rules are unchanged.
team-based
2
shooter.
4-player teams compete against each other to ink the most area. However, the
Well,
trend
you don't
seems
have to
undergone a major
answer my
shift,
question.
with the existence of new main and special weapons confirmed in the footage. In the latter portion,
It didn't even
of the
occur to
footage,
me
we were
they did
able
put a
to
grappling
observe
hook apparently,
activities from
or the
story
equivalent.
mode, the single-player
And
campaign.
every game is inherently better.
Return
Yeah, it is a single-player campaign. Well, now I'm kind of interested a little bit.
Appears to be the theme of story mode this time.
Despite being profoundly fucking
What could this
confused.
possibly mean in a world where all mammals, except for 2 cats, have vanished?
What are their names?
It appears that there's still a lot to uncover.
Can't not tell me the cats' names.
But we'll continue with our
Damn it,
research
Nintendo.
and keep you updated once more results become available.
I don't understand it all.
Please look forward
But I'm
to more
kind of here for it just a little
Platoon
bit.
3. Updates to come.
Whose mans is this?
So,
I hope you had fun with
what
it.
did you think? Splatoon 3,
Fucking
taking
fucking
place in
weird,
the new world,
but okay.
is scheduled to release in 2022.
I'm here for it. I
Please
just
look
don't know
forward to
why
future
I'm here for it.
Okay, this is the last trailer we have to show you today.
One
Please
more.
take a look.
Uno trailer. What you got for me? Is it... Well, it's definitely none of the things I was looking forward to. But I'm... Oh my god, it's a dog. It's a dog. And it's guns. Gun dog. That's not a gun dog. I don't know what the fuck that is. I have no idea what's going on again. And yet you are still shooting. You silly potatoes. And then they died. One of two things is happening. Either everyone is confused, or there's someone out there, there's a bunch of people out there that are like, fuck yeah, it's the thing, man. Unless it's the thing that maybe I think it is, but I don't know because I didn't play. Spoke at just the right time. I was gonna say maybe it was Bayonetta, but I don't really know much about Bayonetta. And girl is always popping off with the outfit.
Fashionably late, but I'm ready to give you everything you want.
Like I said, there was gonna be like maybe there's some people out there that are really popping off right now. I did see a lot of people really hoping for Bayonetta stuff, so I bet you they are. It'd be weird if they weren't. She does like to spin a lot. Girl, this is hardly the time for a song and dance number. Never mind, you know what you're doing. Hey, I can't summon a giant dragon monster. God damn. You don't know what the fuck is going on, but it looks neat. Also. Looks neat. Trace. Well, right on. I'm very happy for everyone who just needed to replace their fucking pants. Who is you? Can I assist you in some way? I don't know this lore.
What you just
But
saw
someone
was the
had to
latest
replace
trailer
their
for
second
Bayonetta
pair now.
We announced this game in 2017, and we thank you for your patience. This game
Damn,
will
I guess you
launch
did,
next
didn't you?
year.
Fucking time, man.
We hope you look forward to Bayonetta's new encounters.
It looks interesting.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Well, that's it.
Thank you for watching.
Shannon is a sad boy. None of the things he wanted. But hey, Shannon's just happy that everyone else got a little bit of something, you know what I'm saying? Or at least you got the promise of other things. We didn't even get it, like, presents eventually. Just gotta wait till the fucking games just come out now, I guess. I have to wait a whole, like, month. Anyway. Yeah. Again, it's one of those things, like, again, a lot of these end up with, like, I don't have anything to say because, like, a lot of the games just aren't made for me. Though there's some ones that look interesting. Again, the fact that Splatoon has a single-player campaign or whatever, I'm intrigued by that, because that's why I didn't look into the games before, is because I'm not a big multiplayer guy. There's very select games that I'm big on multiplayer with. But yeah, there's that. I just threw up in my mouth. Fantastic, wonderful, great, amazing. But yeah, I mean, Bayonetta looks interesting, but that always looks kind of wild and crazy. I don't know if it would be for me or not. I do like hack and slashy things occasionally. Every once in a while, there's some really good ones I can get into, and I'm having a good time with. But I don't know. I'd have to wait and see. To wait and see. It's the third entry in the fucking series, dude. You could just see, actually, now. I bet you the other ones are pretty decently priced at this point. What are they even on? I don't even know. I don't even fucking know. I mean, there's that. The Kirby game looks really cute. Fucking again, I think the single biggest thing out of the whole bunch that interested me was still the triangle strategy or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know, it just looks cool. Looks like one of my kind of games. And the movie sounds fucking weird. But I'm, again, weirdly into it. That shouldn't have been the big takeaway for me. For the fucking direct. But what can I say? I find that intriguing. I was not expecting any of that, so you know. But no Pokemon. No Pokemon. But that's okay. We shall eat sooner rather than later. It'll be great. It'll be okay. My Twitter is fucking all Bayonetta. And one person going, damn, I wish there was some Pokemon. There is so fucking much Bayonetta on my timeline. Okay, so yeah, those people that I was talking about, turns out those were those people. Turns out it's everyone I follow on Twitter. And anyway, I don't know. I'm again, there's not a bunch that I'm particularly looking forward to out of there. Curious, obviously, what other people think. I'd love to know what you guys are looking most forward to. But yeah, I don't know. Well, Joe, now that you say that, it makes me think that there was single player in the other Splatoon games and that I just didn't know about it. Also, Kiara wanted Fire Emblem 2. I feel you, Tencho. I feel you! You know what's up, boss? You know what's up. Anyway, I should stop just scrolling on Twitter in the middle of a fucking video. It's such a wild fucking cast, but I'm totally into it. I'm weirdly really into that movie now. Anyway, oh, we have a lot of we have some Splatoon love in the fucking Discord. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Again, please tell me what you guys were thinking. Tell me what you guys were looking most forward to. Yeah, I don't know. There's Metroid. There was more Metroid as well. I forgot about that. But yeah. Again, there wasn't anything particular for me, but I'm still glad I checked it out. Thanks for joining me, guys. This weird-ass fucking video of mine. If you sat through it, Why? I don't know, but I appreciate you. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Probably gonna go watch Pokemon Evolutions episode 2 another 45 times. No, 43. And you're like, Shannon, why would you watch less? And that's because I want to tie it up with the 47 I already did. Which I realized I wouldn't tie it up, but put it at like 90. That's how numbers work. But that means I can spend tomorrow or at work, which is tomorrow because I forgot how time works. I'll watch it 10 times there. Clean 100. I'm a fucking genius. Anyway, I don't fucking know, dude. Thanks for watching. I love you all dearly. Take care, stay safe, stay wonderful, stay beautiful. Reminder, as always, I have a Patreon and a Discord. If you're afraid to jump on the Discord, we can talk about stuff. If you're afraid to jump on the Patreon, if you want stuff early. This is not included in that stuff because this is random bullshit. But the other stuff is cool. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go. Tools, elements, everyone. Hubba-bye. Stay safe. Stay beautiful. Stay wonderful. Live your best life. Love the games that you love. And, I'm going to wait for Pokemon. I'm just going to sit here for the next month and a half. Just being like, really, I wish I could put Cynthia in my mouth. I mean, God damn it.